All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Kol Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it shouldn't be long. I just saw this video. I'll leave the link for this video in the description. It's from the Salakia. I think it's the real estate mindset. Yeah, the real estate mindset. It's entitled Nationwide Mass Teacher Layoffs. Schools are bankrupt. And you know what I always say, not just schools, Babylon. Babylon is insolvent. Babylon is bankrupt. All right. So as you can see the thumbnail, it says also police fired 222%. Again, I'll leave the link for this in the description. It's a good watch. I didn't even get all the way through. I'm like, what, 10 minutes in? But I had to speak on it. Let's read a little bit of the transcripts. And a couple scriptures, and, that'll be the lesson. Nothing we don't know, nothing super deep, broken records. Keep telling you this place is through. All you got to do is open up your eyes and look around. The prophecies are screaming, the writing is on the wall. Babylon the Great is circling the drain. And woe to you that trust in Egypt, that trust in oppression. Woe to you that trust in this place, man. It's failing you. Everything you trust in is going to fail you. It is failing you, as we speak. So let's read a little bit of the transcript. It says, according to a new study from Market Watch, a full 70% of employees are bracing for layoffs. And again, I got a couple scriptures on deck. Isaiah 19, we know it. It's going to be no work for Egypt. And Ecclesiastes chapter 12, the grinding is low. So again, according to a new study from Market Watch, a full 70%, more than half, man, 70% of employees are bracing for layoffs. In some way, superintendent across the state say if they don't get more money from the state, layoffs and massive cuts are the next step given our dire financial situation. And I've said it in previous videos. I've made mention that I don't know about these other states, but as far as the state of Florida, government jobs, there's been they call it a raise freeze. I think that's the word that's what they call a raise freeze. They're hiring, but as far as like getting raises, there's a freeze on the government jobs in the state of Florida. And it's been that way, probably at least 10, 15 years now. No lie. For the last 10, 15 years, if you're working a government job, you haven't been getting a raise in the state of Florida. And you can see, that's not far-fetched, because as you can see, according to the numbers, they're pleading to the government for more money. You see? So it says, this has probably been the worst budget I've had to do as a superintendent, despite headlines from Market Watch like this that say jobless claims inch up to 230,000, but still no sign of rising layoffs, which is absolute nonsense. Yeah, they're fudging the numbers. They're not telling you the truth. Okay, we've been in a depression. We're in the midst of a major recession. Okay? And so it says layoff, and Salakia, the transcript is kind of hard to read. So again, I'll leave the link in the description. I just wanted some key points. So it says layoffs, which is absolute nonsense. And I'm going to show you guys today a challenge report that's stating listen to this, month over month, there are 193% more job cuts month over month Goddamn, damn near 200% job cuts month over month in August. And in addition to that, for education job cuts, it has increased. Again, reminiscent of the Great Depression, because everything is going to come to a screeching halt, man. Okay? Again, there's going to be no work for Egypt. Okay? Ain't nobody going to be just like these third world nations, these third world countries when they're at war, Afghanistan, Iraq, stuff like that. When it's wartime, what happens? The children aren't going to school. You see? All the money, all the attention, all the energy goes into the military industrial complex, and that's the times that we're heading into. Everything is going to go, all your attention, all your energy is going to go towards the war effort. Beat your plowshares into swords. Okay? Let the weak say I'm strong. Right? So it says, ain't nobody about to be going to school and all this shit. Show you that, and we had a precursor to that during this whole lockdown. The sticky icky, 1-9er. Okay? What happened? It was homeschooling. You see? So, foreshadowing of the time. You see, this bitch is about to, America, Babylon the Great is turning into a third world country. Okay? So it says, in Solomon, they tapped out, man. Infrastructure's dilapidated. I ain't even got to read no more of this, man. Okay? Again, I'll leave the link in the description. You know? Broken records. All you got to do is open your eyes, look around, you know? Prophecies are screaming. The writing's on the wall. This bitch is through. Woe to you that trust in this place. It's going to fail you. So, Isaiah 19, whole chapter's good. Straight to the point. Isaiah 19, start at 13. The princes of Zoan, and that applies to America now. They're leaders. You know? No more wisdom in teaming. This place is through. Look who you got that might be the next president. You look at your vice president. Fools. You see? The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Naph are deceived. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee. Thy terribleness have deceived thee. You know, all of you that trust in America, trust in Egypt, trust in this place, you think that this is the land of milk and honey where dreams are made. You think this is heaven on earth. You think America gonna build back better. You're sadly mistaken. This bitch is CTD, circling the drain. America's on life support. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is about to snatch the plug. The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Naph are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, you Babylonians. You're seduced. You're drunk upon this Babylon juice. Even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. Yeah, you trust in you looking for a nation to save, a vain nation botched it, but you looking for help from a nation that can't save. You see, the only one that could save us is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the ones that put us in this predicament. This is not our rest. This place is polluted. It will destroy you with a sore destruction. The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Babylon, nothing but confusion. You know? Everything they're doing is confusion. Everything they're doing is causing them to err, to fail. Everything they do is is causing further and further of a collapse. You see? So it says, the Lord, and this Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is doing it, hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. This is the main point. Neither shall there be any work. 70% of people are worried about losing their jobs. Okay? We in them times, man. We're at the door of Jacob's trouble. Mass layoffs. You ain't seen nothing yet. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, America, Babylon the Great, this whore, which the head, tail, branch, or rush may do, from the lowest of lowest blue collar, minuscule job to the tippity top CEO, you know, high value creme de la creme corporate gig. You see, ain't gonna be no work. You know, we heading into times with Fun with Dick and Jane. Go watch that movie. It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. You about to be like these third world countries, man. You know? A chaste road through. Weak, effeminate, ready to be ravished. This place is through. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and a fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. Yeah, you Babylonians in for a rude awakening. Many miseries, shall be done to them that dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Your pride is about to get you destroyed. There's no excuse though. This word is out there. You know what's required of you. You see the straight gate, the straight path, which leadeth unto salvation. But you refuse to take heed. You refuse to repent. So it is what it is. The blood is off our hands. Close out here. Again, broken records. What's that? 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. Okay? You know it. You can clearly see what times it is, man. Evil times. Perilous times. Remember now, Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Now is the time to seek the Lord while he may be found. Implying that there's going to be a time when you're not going to find Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The times of Jacob trouble, which are quickly approaching. Remember now thy creator, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the power of you tribes. Okay, no other nation, Yasharala, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, North American, Seminole Indians, and the Israelite foreigners that are scattered abroad. Our power, no other nation. Now is the time to seek the Lord, to turn back. Put on as the elect, rehearse the righteous acts. We just came off the Day of Atonement. Okay? Offend as least as possible. Watch as well as pray. Fight, push. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, while you have liberty, while there's still mercy. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. The times of Jacob trouble, which are quickly approaching. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Meaning, when you look outside, you're looking in the future, it's looking grim, it's meek, there's no hope, you know. We headed into them times. That's just gonna go into. It's gonna be mass layoffs. You're gonna be looking for work. It's gonna be mass unemployment. Ain't nobody gonna be hiring. Ain't gonna be no food in these grocery stores. Famine. It's gonna be diseases, pestilences. It's gonna be fucking martial law. It's gonna be class wars, race wars. You see it. The stage is being set. The migrant crisis. You see, we in them times, man. All hell is about to break loose. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Everybody gonna be on edge. Everybody gonna be scared in them times, man. I don't give a damn if you in the hood. I don't give a damn if you in a gated community. I don't give a damn if you in your goddamn bunker. Everybody, the times that we're heading into, everybody finna be on edge. You see? There ain't gonna be no hope. You ain't gonna see no end to the no light at the end of the tunnel. Only the remnant, the elect, are gonna see the light, which we see the light now. We see through all this darkness, we see light, the kingdom. You see, we get into the kingdom. The kingdom is drawing nigh, but we must go through great tribulation. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. Yeah, shit gonna be shut up, no work. Suddenly shall the sown places appear empty. Niggas gonna be going marauders, doomsday preppers, doomsday wolves. Niggas gonna be going door to door, kicking in doors, martial law, women's be ravished, children ravished. Horrific times. The purge is about to commence, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and you ain't gonna have no help, nobody to turn to. 911 ain't coming. The fire department ain't coming. The ambulance ain't coming. Ain't nobody gonna come to save you. You see, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding. Child support gonna be closed, and the child support office ain't gonna be opened. Food pantries gonna be closed. When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. That's the modern day bird, is the alarm clock. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, no entertainment, Bread and circus about to come to a screeching halt. No work. Horrific times, man. You see? You see? So anyway, again, I'll leave the link for this in the description. Hopefully the point was made. Hey, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep watching, keep praying, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babo. Kwam Mesharala.